Hi, I'm Lucy McDonald.
And I'm Joe Badham.
And we are at the Octopus Clinic. Now today, Joe is going to have a bit of a chat about ankle sprains.
Yeah, we are.
So Joe, tell me, what would you advise if someone's gone over on their ankle?
Yeah.
What would you say your top tips were? What should they do?
I guess the first thing we start is like with rice. So I'd go rice, compression, elevation. If it's really sore, take anti-inflammatories.
When you say rice,
yeah,
you know, I know what you mean by rice.
Yeah.
But we're not
rest,
suggesting that
so we're talking
about
no, we're not. So we're talking about resting from any aggravating factors, like trying to get optimal load and fresh, so you do what you've got to do. We're talking about ice in the area, 20 minutes every 2 hours. Compression, so we could use like a crepe bandage, we could use an elasticated bandage outside on
any pharmacy.
For like boots.
Nothing expensive.
No, nothing, nice and cheap and easy, and then elevation. Just try and keep it above your hip as and when, if you can.
Excellent. And I think one of the things, and I know that you've got loads of experience. I'll tell you what. Tell everyone about what your background is from a clinical perspective.
I've worked in football for 6 seasons, varying levels. Dealt with a lot of ankle sprains. I've done my masters in sports exercise medicine, of which we looked into ankle sprains and the effect of taping and proprioception, which worked really well. We had a good effects with, and I've stuck with ankles ever since, really.
Brilliant.
So that's been good.
Nice. Okay, so back on to tips for our viewers. One of the things that I think sometimes I come across in patients that they think that the rest, the R part of the RICE acronym is absolute rest, 100% rest. Can you talk us through the nuances around rest or modification of exercise?
So when we talk about rest, we're talking like optimal loading. So I would if you've got to walk to work, if you can, get a taxi, for example. Don't just sit down and do nothing. And if you've got the option to choose lift, maybe use a lift. We can offload it by wearing some, rather than wear like DODGY shoes, we can wear trainers. It's just about trying to help the ankle as much as we can, rather than.
So it's not about staying at home with your leg up.
No, of course not.
Not putting any weight through it.
No.
And we know, as you know, that actually using the muscles, actually putting weight through, helps with the healing. Yeah, absolutely. So exercises-wise, let's say someone watching this now has gone over on their ankle. Unfortunately, they can't come in and see you. What would you advise them?
We'll probably go to exercise would be like calf raises. Just help get rid of the swelling, help go back to proprioception around the proprioception receptors around the area. Let's get the stabilisers and ankle working again.
And I guess it's difficult because as physios we're used to seeing patients and giving them exercises when we've actually assessed them. But are there any more serious injuries that can kind of hide or that people can think, oh, it's just a ligament sprain? Is there anything that people need to look out for?
If you're unable to weight bear it well, like within a couple of hours, we can serve like an ankle fracture. Sometimes you can get a break of the outside, the outside bone of the ankle. Have to be careful with stuff like that.
Definitely.
But that's something that if you're really concerned, you can go to A&E or we can assess in clinic. Those are simple rules that we follow. Specifications.
So I think before you do any exercise, that goes without saying, even the calf raises that Jay mentioned, just make sure that you get it assessed, because in a minority of cases, ankle fractures are surprisingly not actually necessarily even as painful as an ankle sprain, and vice versa. So get it assessed first. Right. I think that's all from us then today.
Thank you.
No doubt we'll be back with some more tips from Joe and the rest of the team at Octopus Clinic. In the meantime, you can get in touch with us, info@octopusclinic.com, or go onto the website octopusclinic.com and look for, if you go into the exercises part of the website, you can pick up loads of useful free physio exercises and loads of other interesting info on various injuries. We look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.